Meghan cut her own throat after playing BBC victim to be friendly with royals to steal crown. The second part of a two-part BBC documentary about Prince William and Prince Harry's relationships with the media called The Princes and the Press has been broadcast tonight. Meghan Markle's lawyer has hit back at bullying claims made against the Duchess of Sussex in a new BBC documentary. Jenny Affia told the programme The Princes and the Press there were massive inaccuracies in the story that Meghan had bullied some of her staff. The allegations surfaced publicly in March this year and were branded a calculated smear campaign by the Sussexes, who fiercely deny any wrongdoing. An investigation by Buckingham Palace into the claims is currently ongoing, but in the BBC show broadcast tonight, Ms. Affia was asked by presenter Amol Rajan if the story, which first appeared in the Times, was accurate. The first thing is to be really clear about what bullying is. What bullying actually means is improperly using power deliberately and repeatedly to hurt someone physically or emotionally. The Duchess of Sussex has absolutely denied ever doing that. That said, she wouldn't want to negate anyone's personal experience. When asked if she provided any evidence to refute the claims, the lawyer added, "It is really hard to prove a negative. So if you haven't bullied someone, how do you prove you haven't?" Just denying the allegation doesn't address the underlying problem that the allegation has been made. The documentary, which aired its first part last week, set out to explore the relationship between Prince William and Prince Harry with the press. In tonight's second part, the documentary looked at the time period from Prince Harry and Meghan's wedding to them stepping down as senior royals. This included the couple's tour South Africa, and Sky News reporter Rhiannon Mills says on this tour, Prince Harry didn't really engage with the media or talk to us in the ways that he would have done. Fellow royal reporter Robert Jobson said Harry looked furious with the media while giving a speech in Johannesburg. He said, he didn't want to look at the cameras. He didn't want to interact. After Mills recalled an exchange in Malawi with Prince Harry where she called out to ask him a question while he was on an engagement. Although she admitted she was slightly pushing her luck with the question, Harry responded by telling her, "Don't behave like this." And Mills added, "Most people look at it and think, well, hang on, it was a polite question, why did it blow up? But looking back at it now, I had basically kicked the wasp's nest and I didn't realize it." Meanwhile, when it came to the ITV documentary that accompanied the tour, where Harry talked about his rift with William for the first time, BBC royal correspondent Johnny Diamond said he heard William was very unhappy with the programme. He added, "I heard he was very unhappy. And I put that to the palace and his response was he was very worried about his brother." Meanwhile, it has been reported that a BBC podcast due to accompany the documentary has been delayed amid concerns about how Buckingham Palace will respond to the second episode. Part 2 of the controversial The Princes and the Press, which focuses on Prince William and Prince Harry's relationship with the British press, is scheduled to air on Monday, and the BBC have made a change in order to satisfy the wishes of the Duke of Sussex, 37. The second installment will not use the term Megxit after Prince Harry referred to the term as misogynistic and said it was created by a troll. Instead of the label, the term Sussexit will be used in the episode, which focuses on the circumstances around the decision of the Sussexes to step down from their senior royal roles. The BBC approached Buckingham Palace, Clarence House and Kensington Palace for comment about the series, and they provided the following joint statement: "A free, responsible and open press is of vital importance to a healthy democracy. However, too often overblown and unfounded claims from unnamed sources are presented as facts, and it is disappointing when anyone, including the BBC, gives them credibility.